If I'm all set up, why aren't you requesting any items so you don't have to back and forth the far? Um, I'm going for the achievement to not do logistic stuff until I've made a space, what is that, science pack on a different planet. No, I think maybe I could do it. What's the actual achievement? Let me check. Ah, research a technology using another planet's science pack before producing, unlocking production or utility packs. Whoops, that's fine. Um, it's active provider buffers or requested chests. So I can do passive provision. Hmm. I could set up a logistics network. Hmm. It's a good point. Because I've got the pieces. I've made roboports. I've made passive providers and storage. Just to have them. I could get that set up. I need more power first. I'll expand the power grid, and then I think I'll set up some logistic stuff. Okay. Yes, I do appreciate the suggestions. Ah, right. I'm full. uh, bu- 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 Alright, just dump my resources, please. Okay. What else can I get rid of? I just need to dump stuff, man. I don't know how to get rid of fish. It says when in cursor, right-click to consume, but when I click right-click, it just picks up the pack. Do I have to put it on my toolbar? Or do I have to have not full health? Ah, no. You have to bring it over something to do it. That kind of makes sense. I need to dump some shit out of my bag. I've got so much crap in here. Grab 10 solar panel stacks, and we'll expand power. Because I think the factory is not going to cope with the logistics network. But I do have a blueprint for it, don't worry. It's probably not the most space-efficient blueprint, but it does work. Oh, fuck me. I forgot how big I made this. Oh, no. Now I've got logistics 3. Oh, shit. Alright. So, power is the first priority. Then I'll set up logistics 3 production. Blue belts, all that sort of stuff. But yeah. Because you're probably wondering, SSL, why is this guy so shit at this game? Why is he playing it? I've played a lot of Factorio, but I'm not really like an efficiency kind of guy. I'm a if it works kind of guy. Like, you've probably been looking at my factory and being like, this is like just all spaghetti. That's just how I play. I do appreciate the suggestions though. And I hope it's not too offensive to see like how bad I am at this. But yeah, I have my way of doing things, and I kind of just stick to that usually. Doesn't mean it's the best way, it's just the way that I do things. Yeah, I should have brought more power lines with me. Why am I holding tank shells? Up until recently, I was just, cutting holes in the fence whenever I needed to get back in. I'm actually carrying around some gate with me now, so whenever I need to get back in, I just put down some gate. Before, I was just like, I would just tear a hole in the wall and then put it back up. Okay, we need lots of medium power cables. That should be enough, I think, for most of what we need to achieve. Oh, the factory's gonna shut down. Well, it's not gonna fully shut down, but it's gonna mostly shut down. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, we definitely need to expand the power grid. Yeah, we would not be able to cope with logistics. But then again, we wouldn't be doing much with logistics, because if we're not doing active provision or requested chests, it wouldn't take that long. Just some things make the game more enjoyable, being able to build instead of just, I should have brought more. Yeah, that's very fair. Because I do also have a habit of, like, forgetting where I put stuff to, which is, like, the worst combo. Yeah, it's the worst combo. It's like, you rely on manually picking stuff up, but then you forget where everything is. Not a good mix. Where's my battery going? My battery's fine. They're just greedy, these little robots. They're asking me for too much. Don't tell me that those ones are outside of your range. They are? So you're telling me I'm gonna need to tear down this to get to that last one? Come on, that's a bit silly. I think the main problem is not accumulators. The main problem, I think, is solar panels. But I'll put down the accumulators, because they go hand in hand, right? You know, if you're putting down more accumulators, you should put down more solar panels. If you're putting down more solar panels, you should put down some more accumulators. Because the factory, in general, needs more power. Alright, we've finished that. So let's pivot over to solar panels now. Okay, so how's it going? Yeah, so at this point, the solar panels aren't able to fill up the accumulators. So the demand for electricity during the day is high enough that the solar panels aren't able to fully recover all the power consumed during the night. A massive, disgusting solar farm here. The ratio is 21 to 25. 21 solar panels to 25 accumulators. I'm assuming. Or the other way around. Because if that's the case, I need a lot more accumulators, actually. Because I got a pretty similar amount of both. I've got 2,500 accumulators and 2,000, about to be 2,100. Oh, other way around, so there should be more panels to accumulators. Okay, so I need a lot more panels then. Okay, so if I've got 2,500 accumulators, that means that I would need close to 3,000 solar panels, I think, if my math is mathing. Something like that. But yeah, I need a lot more solar panels is the TLDR. Yeah, that's the one thing that I never learnt in Factorio, is I never learnt all the ratios. So, if you look around my factory, you'll probably notice, like, it's like, man, this is really inefficient. Like, why has he got, you know... Why has he got, like, you know... what's an example? Like, this I recognize is extremely inefficient. I've got 12 circuit makers for 12 copper cable for 6 circuits. That's way off. Even I know that, but... that was very early factory. I didn't really care about that. Like, that's when I was just getting started. I was just like, I'll just put down lots of copper because I might require it later. And then I just built other areas. Yeah, ratios are something I never learnt in this game. It just goes, it's my mindset of like, if it works, it works. In my brain, I don't think of like, oh, which ratio could I use to make it more efficient and stuff. I just put stuff down and see what happens. I respect the other way of doing it too. I've played this game with friends before, and I had one friend who was really into the ratios and stuff like that. It's good playing with people that think differently, because this sort of game encourages, you know, creative thinking. That's part of the reason why I'm streaming it, so I can get people's advice, tips, suggestions, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, the solar panels are not gonna... sorry, the accumulators are not gonna make it through the night, because they barely recharged. At least the solar panels are switching back on again. So it can survive the darkest part of the night, but there'll be a period of limited power. Yep, power production crashes. So it's a solar panel issue. So I've got plenty of accumulators, I don't have enough panels to fill them, which is what you said. Okay. The thing about solar panels I hate is they're so freaking big, man. They take up so much space. Most of the ratios don't really matter, but the most power related. Yeah, power is definitely a good one. The one ratio I do remember is the coal ratio. What's it? 1 boiler to 2 turbines, but I think even that's like a flawed thing. But I've disconnected the coal power because I'm trying to reduce my carbon footprint. Yeah, I disabled the coal power plant. I've still got it built, but I'm not using it. Because I'm like... solar is meeting my needs. I don't need the other system. Because then otherwise it just wastes coal, basically. I'm about to run out of panels. Yeah, you are right. Power ratios are very important. Usually add in some eco mods, because the pollution getting out of hand. I think probably the best mod to deal with pollution, ironically, is the one that's... oh, fuck me. This is going to go... The best mod for dealing with pollution is the one that's, you can just put water down. So it's like the opposite of landfill. You basically just put down water. And how does that help with pollution? You just basically create a moat and the aliens can't get to you. Then you don't need to care about pollution. Okay, but it does look like I'm going to need to do some preemptive measures to... The pollution along these sides is fine, but at the top it's a bit of a worry. And I need to put down my radars up there again. I've got plenty of fuel, I've got plenty of ammo, so we can take on some hives. I probably should just disassemble this entire, power setup, but I've got it there just in case I need it. It's like, it's an emergency, right? It's a contingency plan. Ooh, these trains are... They're filled. Almost all the boxes full. Wind turbines. Yeah, I've used that mod before, I think. No, I'm thinking of, what's the game called? Dyson Sphere Program. In Dyson Sphere Program, you use wind turbines. That's a really fun game. If they add multiplayer to that, I am definitely going to play that with friends. I don't know if you guys have played Dyson Sphere Program. It's like Factorio, but 3D. I don't know whether it's quite as good as Factorio, but it's enjoyable. It's very enjoyable. I haven't played since they added the combat update, because I was like, I don't think this game needed combat. Like, Factoria's combat is fine, but I don't think that Dyson Sphere needed combat. I can't believe the copper is gonna, be fully stored. I think, by the time the train rolls around. Oh, we're on the move. It's the most basic of basic train designs. Yeah, we definitely have to take out that group. Damn, you telling me that some of the miners are already... Okay, this was like a corner miner. It was probably barely any resources there to begin with. Okay, let's put down... just say 2 radars. Just a bit of sight, and we need to go now to take out that hive. That hive is exceptionally dangerous. Down at manual save. I probably should take the car and then switch to the tank when we get closer, but this is fine. I remember I was playing, it was Bob's Mods again. I talk so much about Bob's Mods, man. And, one of the, like, upgrades that you can have for the tank is it has, like, a plasma cannon, and it's so sick. It is so cool. Okay, one more nest. Alright. Gonna start clearing out the aliens. Easy peasy. I need to remember to switch off my robots when I head out again, because the last thing I want is for my robots to get destroyed in the middle of a firefight. Okay, I'm going to check over on the right first, see if there's another hive closer. This hive is definitely close enough that it's in the danger zone, but I want to check if there's, like, what's on the other side of this lake? Does the lake continue? Does it stop? Is there a hive right next to the lake? That's what I was worried about, that there was a hive that I can't see in the Fog of War. So that hive has to go. Let's explore out a little more. The tank's engine kind of sounds like a tractor. Doesn't sound like a tank. You'd think that a tank would be a lot like... I don't know, would have a different sound to it. Okay. That's not close enough that it's a threat. So these two groups, and I'll take out this tiny little hive as well. They're the threats. This one over here, it's not close enough to worry about. This one's probably borderline. The one down there is probably borderline, but these ones, this one especially has to go. It's like one pollution expansion away from the base. So, not good is the essential phrasing there. That's a big hive, alright. We're still at the point where 2 shots takes out a hive. Once we get to the point where 3 shots are needed to take out a hive, which I think is probably going to be pretty soon, that's when I'm a bit worried. Shit, I'm running into trees and stuff. Kinda wish I could increase the range of my tank. Let's run. So I blast the big guys with the cannon shells. And I switch to the machine gun to kill the rest. Even the big spitters, I probably could use the tank shell against them, but they're weak enough, I think, that it's acceptable to use the machine gun. I do have explosive shells, but I don't bring them with me. It's too much micromanagement. And there's the worms, who are like not really a problem at all. Yeah, at the start the worms are like the biggest threat, and then they become like the least threat. Alright, we definitely need to take out that, and we'll take out that tiny little hive as well. Alright, but it's going good. I've got the rhythm down pat for how I take on the hives. I know roughly how much distance I can cover with my shells. Got decent attack patterns to fight the aliens. This one's a little awkward because it's on a cliffside. So I need to take my time with this one. Okay, probably need to back off. The little aliens, like, not even a problem at this stage. Even the medium aliens are not really even a problem. Okay, we need to do a pit stop. Oh, it's only the medium aliens and the large aliens now. Yeah. The small aliens don't even spawn anymore. That's how far gone we are with pollution. Alright, we took out about half of the nest there. That's pretty good. Basically, as long as you can take out the spawners, the rest doesn't really matter. You can kill the biters whenever, but the spawners need to go ASAP. Gun. The worms are dangerous because they slow you down. Their acid makes you slow down. But not a massive threat. Hey Azure, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Sometime tomorrow, I'll probably put out a call on the not like a call, but like I'll message everybody, and basically ask like when are we free. We'll plan out time to play some more Divinity. I was hoping that the two of them would say like, oh yeah, I'm free these days, so we can play. But they didn't say anything to your message, so I'll get things moving. Trying some more Civ. Nice. We need to play more Civ. Tomorrow's probably not a good day for me, because I've got the double stream planned, but maybe Monday we can play Civ, if not, if we're not playing Divinity. Because it depends on when the guys are free. The others. I see a nest over there. Let's go explore that. Yeah, we do need to play some more Civ. It's fun playing Civ 5. And we'll play as a team as well. Winning by domination's hard. Yeah, that's why I don't bother doing domination victories. It's too difficult. Oh. That's why I just do like pacifist victories. I don't really like warfare in Civ games. Like I think it's like it's fun enough, but I prefer to just do the other stuff. Barbarians have horse archers on turn 5. Damn, what difficulty are you playing on, man? Prince? Or are you playing on a higher difficulty? Oh, that is a big freaking... Yeah, I should not have gone near that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this hive alone for now. I'm gonna need some bigger weapons to take out this group. That is a freaking huge base. Holy shit. It's not really a threat, is the main thing. Now the southern area is becoming more of a threat, but still not. Still new planet? No. I've massively delayed going to a new planet. Because there's still so much stuff that I didn't realize how much stuff I still had to do. Are the new enemies on each planet? I believe so. I know on, oh, what was it? I watched Maximus play a bit. He was on the planet Gleba, I think. There's also, like, the aliens are sort of like spiders. Like, they look different. They're more like, I don't know, like Zerglings or something like that, I guess. Whereas here they're more like... I don't know. And then there's, on the lava planet, there's just giant worms, basically. There's enemies that can walk over the walls. I'd be in deep shit if there was enemies that can walk over walls. Oh damn, the train actually filled up to 6k. How good is that? Alright, so we've actually got things going pretty good here. Iron's looking good. Copper's looking good. Nice, that was a huge success. Stealth enemies, oh god. Like, you're just building up, like, your factory, and then all of a sudden, like, you get, like, 10 notifications that, like, your base is getting destroyed. It's just like, ah, shit. Here we go again. Speaking of space, how's the platform doing? Uh-oh, it's full. Oh no, I've bricked up again. It's gonna overflow. Okay, I'm not letting the system overflow again. Are the enemies endless looking? You can wipe them out. The way I've got the settings on, they're not completely endless. You can tweak the settings. So you can make it that they can keep making new bases. So literally, like, they will not stop. I've turned that off. So the ones that are here are all the aliens that are here. They won't make new bases. Because I don't like the expansion mechanic. It just adds a layer of, like, frustration. To me, it's just annoying that they can build, like, new bases. Because you spend all this time, like, killing them. And they just, like, for example, like, let's say over here. These guys would build a base, like, here. And then it's just like... But I just killed them. Why do I have to kill them again? it got way too annoying, so I switched off that setting. Because I don't find it enjoyable. What was I going to do? I need to finish upgrading the power grid. We need more, solar panels. I mean, things are looking better, but I'll get more solar panels anyway. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The worm turrets, if they hit you, deals a lot of damage. The biggest, the huge worms, which I haven't... They don't appear yet for me. I haven't, they haven't leveled up enough. They're really dangerous. The rest of them aren't that bad. Once you get the tank, you can kill them pretty quickly. But the really big worms, the ones that haven't spawned yet, they're very dangerous. Okay, so I've got 2,500 solar panels, 2,500 accumulators. So we're going to put down another 500 solar panels. Not quite according to the ratio that I was taught. 21 to 25. Yeah, it spits acid. It slows you... The fact that it slows you down is probably the most dangerous part. Because then the other aliens can get you. How much solar panels we have, man. Look at this. This is insanity, dude. And then the accumulators as well. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, sweet. We actually made it through the night. And we still had about half of our power stores left. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop putting down more solar panels, though. Go green. Yeah, I actually disabled my, coal power. The coal power's disconnected. It's slightly less pollution. Like, as much as I hate the bugs, I'm not out here trying to just ruin their lives, you know? If I can slightly reduce the pollution, it means I have to kill less of them, so it's worth it. See, instead of attacking me, why don't the aliens just, like, give me green energy? For democracy. Yes, like in Helldivers. Never played Helldivers 2. I feel like I would have really liked Helldivers 2. I played the original Helldivers. But yeah, I never played the second one. I like missed the boat on it. I was in a situation where because the game's actually quite expensive, right? I was in a situation where I was like genuinely like, I don't think I can afford to buy like another $60 game or whatever it was, however many dollars it was. It was like 50, 60 bucks, something like that. I was like, I genuinely am not in a place to get this right now. And then all the stuff happened where they like switched off like the servers or whatever in different countries, and then I was just sort of like, nah, I'm not interested anymore. But I reckon I would have really enjoyed it. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. It's still way too expensive. Like, that sort of game is kind of timeless, right? Since it's not, like, multiplayer focused, it's not like they're gonna be like, oh, we updated, you know, the game, so you have to, like, you know, you can't play if you're living in, like, Latvia or something. They can't, well, hopefully they wouldn't do something like that. Look, it can be Druid that's like a polymorph. Ooh. I've seen the scenes where, like, the person makes love and they're a bear. That looks very strange. Oh shit, I'm out of electrical poles. Okay, I need a few more electrical poles. It's a shame you can't put the belts on the, You become a raptor that spits acid. That sounds kind of sick. Alright, things are looking real good for the factory now. Things are looking real good for the factory now. I need to get blue belt, blue underground, and blue splitters. That's my next objective. Just look at this. Look at the fields of solar panels, man. What the hell? How crazy is that? Easy. So I got 3,000 solar panels, 2,500 accumulators. Is that 21 to 25 ratio? What's the percentage difference between 21 and 25? 21 out of 25 is 84%. So you need 16%. So you have 16% less accumulators than you have solar panels. I'm pretty sure that's to that ratio. Because what would be 16%? What's 16% of 30? Oh, far out. Be like 4.5. It's like 4.6 or something like that. So this looks fine. It's just me trying to do quick maths in my head. It sounds fine. It sounds okay. Yes, it sounds acceptable. Where's this going? Ah, blue science. Okay, let's grab some assembler 3s. And then I need to get the lube over. I need to get some lubricant. Okay, there's the lubricant. Alright, I'm probably going to need more underground pipe. To get this all the way. Yeah, let's grab some more underground pipe. Say like a stack of 50 even. Yeah, that's fine. Grab some regular pipe. Okay. That's that. Alright. So. How are we going to do this? Let's start with you, sir. Blue splitters. Rotating assembly machines? Why are you just telling me about this now, dude? As if I haven't already figured this shit out. Okay, go for 5 stacks of it. Okay, so I need to grab filters. Need to grab red circuits off that. Huh? Oh, whitelist. No. Oh, shit. There we go. Alright. Gives me thinking this was going to be the hardest one to make. It's the first one that I made. Okay, to get a bit more space, I'm gonna underground belts up like that. Alright. So the other ones are actually pretty simple. So it's just wheels, the previous belt, and that's it, basically. How many am I building up? 5 stacks. So this one is blue underground. Alright, easy. I mean, the only thing that makes this one quote-unquote difficult is, because I've got this crap next to it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's get that out like that. Blue belts. We do 20 stacks of this. Oh no, all the wheels are being eaten up by this guy. Alright, let's increase production here. This is why we carry around a stack of, yellow assemblers. They're still all getting absorbed into this. Damn. I mean, at this stage, we don't need the old ones being made anymore. Or even stored, for that matter. So we can just convert the old into the new, right? Okay, I think maybe red belt could be the exception. Let's just reduce the storage. We'll produce 5 stacks of red belt. Could do with a higher belt speed. Yes, that's why I'm working on... Oh, you mean for this section? Yes, you're right. Seems like that's like probably the big issue, is that this shit is so slow. Yes, you are very correct. Okay, for now we just have to start with red. Oops. Once we get enough red, we can upgrade it to blue. Oops. Yeah, because the problem is that the, yeah, you spotted the problem even before I did. The problem was that, like, these machines, they were making the wheels, but they weren't able to make it fast enough. Like, sorry, the belt wasn't moving fast enough to absorb the stuff as it was being, required. Let's upgrade this section. This goes, oh, this goes all the way to, sulfur production. Oh my god. Let's just make, and then I think I make batteries up here too, yeah? I do. Alright, well now these assembly machines are eating up all of the, they're eating up all the iron that's coming through. Okay, well that works for sure. Okay, so I can put the old materials in boxes. It's basically my way of recycling. I convert the older parts into newer things. With a full-on logistics system, you can do this very easily, because you just dump all of your crap into storage chests, and then you do active requests for the old stuff, and you can convert them that way. Still, none of the wheels are getting there, but I feel like that's... What's like the cause of that? I mean, I guess if we upgrade these, I guess. And then I think I just need blue belt. How much blue belt do I have? I've only got 5 pieces, yeah. Because we've got the materials. Like, yeah, I can see all of these materials just like getting clogged up in the system, but they're not able to come through fast enough. Oh no. I have made a mistake with space science. Yes, purple science is meant to be on the other side of that. Uh-oh. Okay, let's clean up... Let's clean this up a little bit. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Alright, whew. Crisis averted. Good thing I spotted that before it became a serious problem. Because I'd be trying to do... At some point, I'd be trying to do purple research later, and I'm like, why is the purple research not working? Yeah, because you screwed it up. That's why it's not working, dude. Yeah, these are so greedy, man. 80 wheels to make one of these. Well, 2 of them, to be fair, but that's crazy. Productivity modules. I do have them. Just the level 1 productivity modules. I probably could get started on productivity 2s. The main thing that I use productivity 2s for, sorry, productivity 1s for is, I mean, the only thing I use it for is the purple science. What could I put the productivity modules on? What are you suggesting I put them on? Because I don't think you can put them in, oh, for the wheels, you mean? That might actually be a good idea. Because you can't put it on finished products, right? Like, I couldn't put it on, like, the Express Underground belt. I think it can only go on, intermediates. You put them on anything, they take them. Alright, let's grab a stack. Let's see what happens. Because these slowed down the machines, right? They do. Extra products that are costed increase energy consumption and reduce speed. Let's see what it does. Where are they? Oh my god, am I blind? There they are. I'm not sure it's worth. Maybe it's working, like it's getting to the blue belt now. And I think what the problem is, it's when this one requires the materials. No, it's actually getting through now. But how? How is it better? Yeah, every time the bar fills up, you get an extra. I understand that, but, like, it's slower. So it's 4% productivity, but 5% slower. So technically, it should be making less materials in the same amount of time. It uses less resources to make the materials, but it's slower. Because it's 20% slower, but only 16% productive. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, productivity modules I do like. I do like productivity modules. They're probably my favorite of the modules. I mean, it seems like it's working better, but I can't explain how. You just know it makes more, you don't think about it. You know what? Fair enough. Alright, let's remove them now and let's see if it's still the same. Like, if it dramatically reduces production, then we'll know that there's a problem. It still looks okay. But I think the thing with productivity is it makes you more resource efficient. Maybe you mix the modules. But speed modules reduces quality. The only time you think about productivity modules is when you try and stack them in the same machine. Because speed modules... one gives 20% speed. So if you had one speed module and 3 productivity modules, it's faster than it was before, and it's productive. I think efficiency modules are a waste. Quality is something I'm very curious about. Also, with the speed module, it's minus 1% quality. Can you get negative quality stuff? Or is it just saying it counteracts quality modules? Yeah, beacons are definitely something to look into as well. Can you put productivity on these? Oh shit. Yeah, productivity might be worth for something like this. Because the materials are so expensive. I feel like for something cheap, productivity is not worth it, but for something expensive, it is worth it. Quality farming is only worth it in the late game. Can I make modules more productive? No, because they're a finished product, right? Yeah, stuff that's expensive, it makes sense to quality. I mean, once we do get robots going, they're going to be freaking expensive as hell. Has this finished? Hey, we finished making lasers. Can I make these more quality? Oh, sorry, more productive? Because low density structures... The rocket ship. Can I make the rocket ship more productive? Oh, that's huge. This is probably the best use of productivity modules, because, like... This stuff is so expensive, dude. The way you can do quality loops when you deconstruct your machine into parts. I think I've seen what you're talking about. Like, you have it like a belt that, like, feeds into itself and it takes off the lower quality stuff. I can't remember where I saw it. I saw a video somewhere. I think somebody was explaining how quality works. Okay, we need to get more rails, I feel like. Rails are kind of a bottleneck for us right now. I mean, it doesn't help I've just got one machine making it, because it's such a specialized recipe. Maybe I should work on bulk inserters. What's the deal with a bulk inserter? You can fit quality modules into the recycle. Oh, interesting. So a bulk inserter just picks two things up at once? Is that how it works? It's expensive to make these. It's pricey. Are they as fast inserters? Or are they slower than fast inserters? 864. 864, okay. Yeah, fast inserters, but they can pick up multiple things. Let's get this. I feel like that's the next big step. Okay, the question is, where am I going to make this? Oh, God. Okay, let's scum together something. I'm going to make this work whether the factory wants it to or not. Okay. This is going to be really scuffed, guys. If you don't like watching scuffed factory stuff, you might want to look away. But then again, if you sat through this playthrough up to this point, you're probably used to it. Okay, that's that part. This is the output. How many fast inserter stacks do I make? I think it's 10, right? Yeah, 10. It's better for high throughput like the trains. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That makes sense, actually. That's actually a really good idea. And I think I might split off this. This is going to look so cursed, by the way, guys. Holy shit, dude. This is bad. Alright, I mean, it works. And one there. Alright, there we go. And then you can upgrade them some more. I'll give it... non-bulk inserter capacity, +1. Bruh. Well, I mean, that tech alone is worth getting. Obviously, these are better at it still, but... oh boy, it's gonna be a slow input. So the second tech still gives us... it makes the regular inserters better. Huh. Well, that's worth getting on its own. It's about the same productivity level, I think. It's just one of those things that's just gonna take time. Like, once we've finished making all of the, once this is done, the rest will get done pretty quickly. It's just one of those things that's just gonna take some time. So these have 2 stack size. So when I get both of these techs, the bulk insert is going to be 4. And regular insert is a 2. Not bad, not bad. Hey, cool. We've got a lot of stuff done today. Yeah, this is probably one of the next big steps as well. Effect transmission. I mean, we can make module tier 2s. What's module tier 3s need? Oh, I have to go to Volcanos. Is that for all of them, or are they different? Ah, this one's Gleba. So this is Volcanos, this is Gleba, this is also Gleba. And what about the quality module? Is this Volcanos as well? Oh, this is Fulgora. Okay. I love how I've got these random, like, little patches of solar panels. You guys can get an upgrade. Those could use speed modules, I think. Machines. Hey, Will. How you doing? I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you. I remember the name. Unless I'm thinking of somebody else, but I'm pretty sure I remember you. Yeah, the factory is going well. I've been in on Switch for a while. Well, good to see you again. Hopefully you've been doing okay. Oh no, now it's ad time. Alrighty. We'll get ready to wrap up, I think, just about. Going back on recently, check on streamers you used to watch. That's nice. Okay, we need another bulk inserter here. I'm not sure if you can hear me right now, but I appreciate it. It means a lot that you remembered me and came to check me out again. Okay. This is much improved. That's looking good. That's looking real tasty. Ooh, red circuits are being consumed at a pretty fast rate now. Well, even plastics are starting to... I don't know, just because I've upgraded the machines. Of course you remember me, and what shocked I remember you. I have a pretty good memory for names. In my line of work that I do outside of streaming, I won't say what, but learning people's names is very important. If I don't know people's names, the clients, customers, whatever you want to call them, would be very upset. So I've got a good memory for names. But yeah, I remember the name. I remember you used to come by. It's been like probably... I want to say it's been maybe over a year, or close to a year since I've seen you, but I do remember you. Just trying to think what sort of streams you came by for. Maybe you even here in like the Gwent days, maybe. If so, that's like close to 2 years then. I don't know. Either way, it's good to see you again. And hopefully, you've been achieving your dreams, whatever they are. Ooh. Ooh, this patch is starting to get used up. Making a little art for me. I probably got it somewhere in on my computer. In my collection. I keep a lot of the art that people make. I'll have a look for it later. Okay, nice. That's done. Rocketry. Captivity? Oh, you can take the... I'm assuming this is this... It's a Glebber thing, okay. You've upgraded your style since then? Awesome. Good for you, man. Uranium. Laser turret. Investing in laser turrets is something I've never really done. I'm kind of curious. Steel plate productivity. So it's an infinite tech, so I can make more steel for steel. Mining productivity. Oh, that's really tempting. But it's expensive, man. That's expensive. We can research the logistic system, but like I said, I want to try and get that achievement. Refined flammables. This just makes flamers better. Rocketry. Explosive rocketry. Rocket turret. Atomic bomb. Damn. Let's upgrade cargo size. Yeah, things are shaping up pretty nice in the factory. So I did like nothing in space. I need to put up turrets because apparently when you're flying between planets, like you get hit by asteroids and they can like damage the platform or something. I don't know how many turrets I need to put down. I don't know where I need to put the turrets. It's all very confusing. Ooh, we're full. Our storage is full again. Let's request some materials. Back on the planet. I wish you could send multiple stuff down at once. Seems kind of counterintuitive. Okay, I want you to grab iron. I'm gonna make bullets in space. Nice checking on you. Hopefully the next phase in a million years. Take all the time you need. But it was really nice to see you again. Yeah, take care. I'll probably wrap up pretty soon. Just want to try and get a couple more bits and pieces done. Okay, bullets. I need more bullets. Yeah, because how many, like, realistically, how many turrets am I gonna need? I guess the big thing is that I don't really know how many turrets I need. Nobody's told me really anything about the turrets. I just know that I need them. That's basically it. You'd have no idea you haven't bought the DLC. It's okay. I mean, part of this is, I think, going to be a learning curve anyway. Like, I'll see if I can just have, like, a ring of turrets just around the whole platform, basically. Can I do this? And it can grab from there? It should, right? It should be able to. Alright, let's actually hook this stuff up. Like, I feel like I probably don't need it at the back. Like, you would think that, like at the very back, it's not going to need turrets, right? Like, the asteroids aren't going to come flying in such a way that, like, it's going to hit the back of the... Because the asteroids will be coming from ahead of us, right? Not behind us. Is there full coverage at the front? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I wouldn't say it's fantastic, but it's functional. I mean, I still have more turrets, right? Or did I use them all? No, I still got 14 turrets, so we got plenty. If anything, iron might run out because I'm using a lot of it now. Okay, we send down some more carbon and some more quartzes. Science packs. I mean, like, it looks okay. I think. Another one down there just in case. So the only part that's not covered is the very back. Mainly because, like, I've got all these pipes and stuff there. I mean, in what is kind of like an interesting turn of events, that is like the one part that I probably need to make sure is covered. Alright, I'm gonna send up some laser turrets just to be safe. And I can just plonk them down. Okay, send up 20 laser turrets. Send up some assembly 3s as well. So I'll just pop a couple of laser turrets around the back. As like an emergency. If the asteroids are about to hit the the engines, they can shoot down the asteroids. So I can put them down like in these like gaps between. I mean, even then, there's not really that much space for them, to be totally honest with you. Okay, send me some more carbon down, please. Just trying to get rid of this stuff. Because the system is starting to get overloaded big time. Oh, where are my laser turrets? They should be arriving soon, right? Or are they already here? Oh, they're already here. I mean, yeah, they cover the entire backside. There's definitely a couple of, like, weaker points, but nothing impossible, I suppose. You can just yeet things from the platform into the vacuum space if you don't need it. How? If that's true, that would be so helpful. Like, the only thing I can see is the orbital drop. That's the only thing that I think you can dump. Or do I actually have to be there? Because if I actually have to be there, that's a long-term thing. I'm not too fussed. Oh. Science has stopped. Oh no. All of the iron is getting eaten up by this, so there's no longer oh, with an inserter at the edge. Interesting. That would require some like circuitry stuff, and my brain is like too cooked for circuitry right now. Yeah, science has hit a complete standstill because all of the iron is getting taken in by this stuff. So none of the iron is being used to make inserters anymore. Okay, we can at least manually put in a few inserters here to get this at least running a bit again. Okay, the blue belt has finished. Blue splitters has finished. Sorry, blue underground, blue splitters have finished. Now it's just blue belts that needs to be manufactured. Here you go, have a bit of a top up. Alrighty. I think we will leave it there. So as far as I'm concerned, we're pretty much ready for the trip to space. The question is it safe to abandon this planet? I feel like I'm going to need to clear out some more hives, because I don't want to be in a situation where I'm on another planet, and then, like, I get a notification saying, I'm under attack. And then everything I've worked so hard for just gets wiped out. And yes, I know I could put down turrets. I could put down like a bunch of laser turrets in like different areas as like a defense, but I'd still have to get back to the planet. So probably something that I might do. I might send up all of the materials for a rocket silo into space. So when I get to a planet, I can build another rocket silo, if that makes sense. But that might be something that I do next time. Alrighty, so we'll wrap up there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Factorio stream, all the episodes, everything that's been going on. And I'll catch you all the next one. Bye-bye.